Welcome, Gemini, to your spiritual reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new, welcome, welcome. If friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, getting straight into this. This is talking about the mental repetition. And then you have the Seraph, and then you have the Sovereign Queen of Mauve. Going straight over here to the mental repetition, it is talking about continually always thinking of the same thing over and over again. Okay, so keeping yourself in a mental repetition. It feels like once you latch onto an idea that's negative, you continue to keep feeding yourself the same thing. So for instance, if you keep saying, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, then you're never going to do it, right? So it's that mental hold back, the failure to release that mental repetition of fearing of failure or limiting your beliefs to only a certain idea, or I'm not good enough for this. And you continue to keep telling yourself the same thing over and over, which is negative. Okay, so Spirit really wants to bring that up because that's a hold back, right? That sets you back in spiritual growth, and it keeps you away from the things that you want and things that you desire. Okay. So this says, be the bearer, use power with wisdom. By releasing that and taking on bearer energy, it is allowing you to understand that you're demonstrating taking the control back instead of allowing the mental repetition to take over your life. Like I said, by always saying, I can't, or I'm not good enough, something of this nature, and continually to go within that pattern, like I said, it's just really holding you back from getting the things that you really want. And the bear says, use the power to change the repetition, to change the way you're saying things. And, change it to, yes, I can do this. That's a healthy mental repetition. Stay away from those things that cause cobwebs within you and hold you back. Okay, so, because remember, power, words are power, thoughts are power. So the more you keep saying it or thinking it, the more it's not going to happen. The law of attraction. The seraph over here is a seraphim, and it is talking about higher vibrations and moving yourself into higher vibrations, because mental repetition of that kind of thought and action that you're taking, whether it's words or just thoughts, maybe it's both, is of a lower vibration. So what you want to do is pay attention to the things that bring you extreme joy, extreme delight. And if you want something, you're like, I can do this. I can, have that. I'm good enough for that. Connecting in the joyful capacity of your heart will heal with so much negativity and uncertainty. And it also teaches yourself that mental repetition of positive gives you better vibes, makes you feel more vital, makes you feel more alive, because now you have the willingness and the understanding and the power. Over here is the bear, the wisdom, to keep yourself knowing that you can do these things, right? Raising the vibration. Choosing your path. All is possible. And that's really what this is. Stop saying you can't. Say all is possible. By choosing your path, choosing your words, choosing your thoughts wisely, as you change the vibration, you're now choosing different paths. It opens up these paths to things that are more possible for you, making the possibility a possibility instead of holding you back. The Sovereign Queen of Mauve has the valid courage coming out, take action with passion. So the Queen Sovereign Mauve is really about passion. The Sovereign Queen Mauve is talking about, having the understanding to triumph over negative situations. Knowing that when you take action with passion and you're very passionate about something, instead of saying, yes, I really do desire this, but I know I can't have that, that's not helping the situation at all, because it's literally keeping you back from having something like that. Okay, so this is going to allow you to change the mind and the way you're thinking and bringing the passion in, bringing in it's stimulating actually within yourself and your mind confidence, encouraging, and different kind of self-serving ideas, right? It's recognizing that you can have things without judgment and discernment instead of keeping you trapped, right? This way you're kind of trampling. You kind of see this over here. It's like you're trampling your own dreams by keeping you in a mental repetition of saying, I cannot do these things. Okay, so getting the cards out. So just really changing that mental repetition from a negative to a positive. This, this time all you're going to do is keep saying, I can, I know I can, I know I am, things of this nature. So, yes, Seven of Swords, you're stealing from yourself with your mental repetition. With the Queen of Wands, this is actually going to open you up as the Queen of Wands over here, Gemini, and telling you that you're going to have more courage. It's going to open up that self-confidence and that courage and creativity to say, whoa, because the creativity is what's going to be there, because you're going to realize that there is so much more that you can create, right? You are the creator of your own destiny. Nobody else does that but you. Okay, that's where the free will comes in. So knowing that you are stealing your own destiny and your own creativity and your own passion. The Queen of Wands is a very passionate person. So this is going to open you up to be the passionate person that you are, allowing you to become that with, yes, the Magician. Now you can law and attract the way you're supposed to law and attract. You can bring out that magic and release, kind of like release the magic, right? To allow the Chariot to get going. Inspecting the way that you're talking. When you're choosing your own path and all is possible, inspect the way you're talking about yourself. Look at yourself through different eyes and really inspect the situation to see where you're holding yourself back. Yes, fighting. Fighting yourself for the passion. Fighting yourself for things that you're passionate about with the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely fighting yourself for the passion and for the power. And it's actually fighting against yourself every time you put yourself into negative mental repetition. Now, you're bringing in the positive. So we know that once you bring in the positive, you will become this beautiful Queen of Wands. And have the Magician, yes, which is going to bring in the the Ten of Coins. This is going to be more satisfactory towards yourself and open up new things for you. Bring in new opportunities, because now you've learned with the Page of Swords how to be passionate and talk passionate to yourself and being loyal to yourself. And when you're really inspecting things and looking around at all the different possibilities that you have coming through, you're going to be able to see those, and like I said, with different eyes and with strength. And this strength is also coming through you through the words, strong thoughts. And let's see what's going on. And having the strong words brings out the Wheel of Fortune. So the overall meaning for this is really changing the way you're thinking and speaking about yourself. This is going to bring in more determination and giving you, yes, better choices. Now being able to choose that path. Being able to get to the places you want and being able to see things happen without having yourself blinded to just the negative things. Now you can speak more logical about yourself. It's actually about a logical thing too. Why? Because you're opening up all this passion and you're very loyal to yourself. So having the King of Swords come over here, so now it's not only showing that you're going to go straight into being this Queen of Wands and taking on this fiery energy, passionate energy, and creative energy. It's going to show that you're going straight into air energy, your own energy, with the King of Swords over here saying, well, now you have the idea. Now you even have more ideas. You are in control, and you are more in control of the way you're thinking. You are in control of your own destiny. You are the valiant, kind of like the valiant Knight over here. This is more justified for you, and you're actually, this is a very determined man, a very determined woman, knowing what it is that they want, and instead of saying, hey, I can't have that, you're giving it more swift activity for a better things in life. So the process is going to move better for you, and definitely will start changing things around for you, and you're going to notice a huge change within your life because your energy has changed as well. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends, and until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.